Hey, what's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family. And in case you are planning on coming long term to Costa Rica, but you are unable to find Costa Rica jobs for expats, what is your alternative? What can you do? Well, that is everything what I will be touching on today from Costa Rica, my home where I moved to from the Netherlands as digital nomad and online coach since 2018. I live here with my husband Dirk and 2 kids, and I love Costa Rica because of its fast-speed internet and for its opportunities to work online and from home, actually the same way that I do already since 2014. I started my online business and I started to teach around that same time, since I hit a very big milestone in replacing my job income, replacing our restaurant's income, and the rest is history. Our laptop business made it possible to move to Costa Rica because we have the freedom of location. And during this beautiful sunset moment, the sun is shining brightly in my eyes. As you can see, because you see the selfie stick, that is funny. Let me sit a little bit like this. I want to inspire you for what else is possible, because Costa Rica jobs for expats is not your only egg in the basket. Trust me, there are so many other ways how I generate my income already for years, and the location is really not important. Although the background of Costa Rica is awesome, because all the work that I do online has more impact since I came to Costa Rica because of its sunny backgrounds. Now, before I'm going to dive in some ideas and tips for you, I wanted to invite you, consider to subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell icon so you receive a notification every time I upload new video or when I go live. That way you can never miss anything, and that way you support my channel, and I'm very grateful for that. So with that being said, Costa Rica jobs for expats, it is something that a lot of people are typing in the search bar in YouTube. I never did it because, like I said, I just only had to close my laptop in the Netherlands and open it in Costa Rica because my business online was already rock solid. That is, of course, ideal, because I only had to find a location to live in Costa Rica with a very strong Wi-Fi internet connection. We do have fiber optic, which is really helpful, I must say, but also fast-speed internet connections, not fiber optic, can be good enough to work online the way that I do. Now, what suggestions do I have for you if you are used of having a boss and having a job? Now, first of all, tip number 1, be open-minded and discover what entrepreneurship is. Entrepreneurship is very broad, right? I explained this term to my 17-year-old daughter, who has dreams to travel the world and loves to live in Costa Rica, but also loves to explore the world. Now she is young and she is witnessing since many years, also aware how my transition from having a job and not knowing something else as having a job to making our beautiful income from Costa Rica. And in between, she saw that transition because she was around 15, she was around 7, 8, 9 years old when we started to make that shift, and visible for her that her parents were making great money online. So I was chatting with her the other day over dinner. So online entrepreneurship is something to look into for you. Now, what is online entrepreneurship? Of course, it is online. I prefer making income online from Costa Rica versus finding online jobs for nomads, for expats. Versus finding online jobs for expats in Costa Rica. There was a mosquito almost going in my mouth. I don't know if you saw that. So, because I already was successful online, but entrepreneurs create income for themselves. They create work for themselves. I always say, if people ask me questions about something specific, I am looking into that material and see if I can create a training about it. I digitalize the training. I have a membership site, and I start selling my training. Now, that doesn't fall from the sky, of course. I know how to create training. I'm in my heart and soul an educator. I always worked as a social worker for 23 or 4 years before I started online. But so I love education. I don't know if that's you, but if you know how to create an online course, if you know how to generate traffic online, basically how strangers online can find the front door of your business, of your product, a website, something that attracts them to you, so you never have to chase people, but you're somewhere on the web. It could be YouTube, it could be advertisements on YouTube. There's so many ways to generate traffic, but it is actually, if you know how to show people the way to you, and they like you, know you, trust you, they're more likely to buy a product from you, especially when it's helping to solve a problem of them. Well, that is one way of entrepreneurship. You solve someone's problem. It could also be like one of my friends here in Costa Rica. He is a wood artist. He makes furniture, right? But he also designs t-shirts. He also makes organic supplements for food, organic sauces and stuff. He's creating ideas where there's a big demand in. People want organic sauces. He makes it and he sells it. He has a big audience on Facebook, and when he posts something like, well, I'm selling my sauces, a lot of people hit him up and he sells sauces. Same for t-shirts. But he has that traffic. He has that real estate online of people who follow him and who love him and who trust him enough to buy something that is making their life better or solving their problem, right? So also his furniture is a way of serving others, and he earns his living with all these things. He is a true entrepreneur. But one of the things, he is serving with offline products, furniture, sauces, t-shirts, is cool. I prefer 100% online. Why? Because it's the most freedom. If you ask me, if my kids are sick, I don't have to go somewhere to deliver sauces. I don't have to go to my studio to start building on my furniture, for example. And I have 2 left hands. I really type with 2 fingers, but my business online is solid. But I love coaching. I love education. I love to make videos. You probably can tell that I love to make videos. It's also my way of education. Well, this is online entrepreneurship. But what can you be an online entrepreneur? Well, I don't know. First and foremost, type in below why you found my video and what quality or expertise you may have that we can turn into online entrepreneurship. For example, perhaps you are a physiotherapist, right? And you are looking for expat jobs in Costa Rica based on physiotherapy, right? Great idea. Guess what? I bet it's very hard to find a good paying job that helps you to make your living from Costa Rica. Now, what can a physiotherapist do, assuming that you know how to set it all up, right? You can teach all related physiotherapy information on a YouTube channel like this, right? People will find it because you know exactly what titles to create for your videos, because they are keywords. People are typing these in, and that makes it possible for strangers all over the world to find you, to find your video, to learn from your video called, for example, 3 tips you can apply against low back pain, or 5 exercises releasing neck pain. Just saying an example. If you make videos about that, people will be able to find your videos. Of course, it won't fall out of the sky. There's a specific strategy for YouTube. I also applied, so I help you to find my videos, my title is clear, etc. But assuming you know exactly how that works, and I can teach you that. I have a coaching program teach you that. Go to the description below if you don't have time to watch my full video to learn more about my Beat the Master coaching program. But also, so this is how you can be an entrepreneur, sharing information about your expertise, helping others with free content, and from your YouTube channel you can also remind them, hey, have you noticed that this product may help you in the process of getting rid of your low back pain? And you can refer to affiliate products on Amazon, your own products. Perhaps you have your own coaching program based on physiotherapy. Perhaps you do phone service where people can ask you questions. Perhaps you do life coaching, health coaching, and you can do that online with this little digital portal where you can talk with people all over the world, lockdown or not. I am just dropping some ideas. But what you could also do, this is also a form of what I do online entrepreneurship. So besides teaching yourself versus your with your own products, with your own services related to your expertise, for example, physiotherapy, it could be yoga, it could be food, it could be anything. It could be nails, it could be hair, it could be medicine, it could be gardening, it could be dogs, it could be cats, it could be anything. Please, if you're like, I would love to learn that, go to the description below and find the link of Be the Master. Look on the page if that resonates with you and book a call with me. There's buttons on that info page to book a call. There's no prices on there because I pre-qualify if people who want to be online entrepreneurs like myself and want to lead with value online, who are not afraid to show up online the way that you see me doing videos and stuff. If you are attracted to that leadership model, that authority model online on social media, this program might be a perfect match. But I have just limited spots. I only work with 10 clients in a period of 16 weeks, and it's an intensive period. So apply for a call, apply for my coaching if that resonates. But tip number two is alternative for online for jobs, expat jobs in Costa Rica, is affiliate marketing online. Please online, because you don't want to have stuff in your house in Costa Rica, because animals love to build houses and stuff, scorpions, spiders, ants. No, online stuff, virtual training, virtual high quality products. There is so many people who love to make high commissions online, don't have how do you say that, one place they stay for long term, they travel around, for example. That's perfect to do online affiliate marketing, but you have to know which offers are legit, work, are high quality. And I can imagine if you don't know what is working out there and what is teaching people what they want. There are so many people, perhaps like you, who like to learn how to build a business online, the way that I have a business online. And you cannot teach them yourself. I have my coaching program, but probably you don't know anything about it. You still can make money by teaching people how to build a business online, by leveraging the work that someone else done for you, and offer as an online affiliate offer the online learning program of a company that does the teaching and the selling and telling for you. Yes, perhaps this sounds really weird to you, but that's all possible. But like I said, you have to know where to find those offers, because it is an ocean wild west out there. But I'm happy to help, which is my favorite. High ticket, meaning paying high commissions, meaning they're a little bit more expensive than regular products. It's exclusive products, but I can assure you they sell because I make a lot of money in that. At least $800 commissions per sale. Just calculate how much do you need to make per month on average to have a good lifestyle here in Costa Rica. How many sales would that be? I believe that's way better than promoting affiliate offers such as Amazon and ClickBank and lower priced products like books and stuff, like stuffies. I promote things at the side, but not really to depend on, to live on. You want to have high commissions. So tip number 2 is for sure online affiliate marketing that is perfect for entrepreneurs who cannot find jobs for expats in Costa Rica, although you dream about being here long-term in Costa Rica. So please realize, these were 2 tips. If you don't know where to start with affiliate marketing, there's a link below my video and it ends on "It's possible." Please allow yourself to get to know my friend and business partner who creates that affiliate program and taking you by the hand in a mini course, step by step, so you can get the taste of high ticket affiliate marketing, how it works, and if that's the right fit for you. So that's my second alternative. Please be aware that you don't fall off the globe if you cannot find a job. Actually, I believe you should be happy because it allows you to step on a different path. Online entrepreneurship online, it has been my way to have a very freedom lifestyle in Costa Rica, but from any location in the world. So especially, for example, and I'm coaching several people with specific expertise like Chinese acupuncture. You cannot offline put needles in someone, right? Online put needles in someone, but you can, in a new country, attract strangers to the front door of your brick and mortar business as well, if you know how to market online, right? So in both cases, my both tips also teach you how to attract strangers to your front door. Although I teach you in Be the Master, or you're going to be learning how that works in that recommended affiliate marketing program. I had a blackout because I see squirrels running over there up in the tree. My dogs are following them. There's so much happening in the background here. So yeah, in both cases, it teaches you how to attract strangers. I think both ways is a perfect way to dive into, because I believe jobs for expats in Costa Rica is not a reliable way to build a life on. I think you should lead yourself and be the master. Take the steering wheel and determine how you're going to make your living. Because if you count on someone else to pay you, that's tricky. A job is not reliable, and it's not the smartest business model either, because it is still depending on trading time for money. So you get an X amount per working hour, while online entrepreneurship pays you for the value you put out there in the form of products that you can offer that helps people with something to better their lives, to solve a problem, to entertain, and help people to find you knowing exactly what to do online. Don't know how it works? Of course not, if no one ever taught you that. That's why I put up my video, because I do know lots of people want to be able to live in Costa Rica, move to Costa Rica this year, especially if you live in the world, such as Canada or Austria or the Netherlands, and you're so done with being restricted. Come to Costa Rica. So far it's super relaxed here. The Wi-Fi is in a lot of places super good. I am happy to read your reply below if you have questions. So to wrap up, there is 2 links to find below my video. The first link ends on "It's possible," and it refers to my most highly recommended affiliate marketing training that's created by someone else, but it really takes you from the step 1, not knowing anything, to how it all works with affiliate marketing online. And 2 is, if you prefer to work with me, that I teach you. It's a one-on-one online coaching program with 8 live sessions with me called Be the Master. It's link number 2. Click it, learn more, and book a breakthrough call with me to see if we are the right fit and if you qualify for my program. How about that? I think I gave you 2 awesome alternatives. Then a stupid job. Sorry that I say so, but I think a job sucks because I don't have one since 2015. And it's so much better. Okay, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, you can do that with a button here on the screen. And I am always looking forward to reading your reply, your question, and to receive your thumb up if you think I may deserve it. Bye for now. The sun is under. I'm going to pour myself a beautiful red wine and look forward to see the sky changing with beautiful colors in the Costa Rica sky. Bye for now. See you in my next video.